Hello, my name is Atefe. I am a teacher from Iran. I teach English to Farsi speakers and Farsi to non Farsi speakers who are interested in learning our language. As far as I remember, I was very interested in learning languages. So I started learning English at the age of 15 and then chose English literature as my major in the university. Immediately after graduation, I started working in an institute as an English teacher. Uh, and now it's almost 12 years that I'm working in that institute teaching English. During these years, I found many great friends from different countries in the world and find out that some of them are very interested in learning our language, Farsi. So it just came to my mind that if they want to learn, I can help. And it was just the start. I invited some of them to come to Iran and stay with us, and they accepted. Some of my friends came to Iran and stayed with us for a month or two. Most of them didn't even know the alphabet. So we started with the alphabet and I gave them some lessons. At the beginning, it was a little bit odd to them, but after 1 or 2 months, the result was fascinating because they could write, they could read fluently, and they were able to communicate. Living, of course, living among the Farsi speakers was a great help. So I continued in this way, and then for some of my friends who didn't have the opportunity to come to Iran, I decided to give some online classes, and it was also a great chance for them. So they learned how to write, how to read, and how to communicate after some months because they had uh, they had classes twice or three times a week, but they didn't have the chance to live among the Farsi speakers. With some of them that were at very advanced level, we watched the Iranian movies and we could discuss about that. It's also fun. Um, during all these years, during all these years, I uh, found very great friends. We had very close relationship, and some of them come here to Iran every year and stay with us for a month. One day, when I was talking to one of my friends, she told me, "Why don't you start your own website?" It was the greatest idea I've ever heard in my entire life. So, here in my first video, I want to thank my great dear friend Elizabeth for being such a benevolent, encouraging, and supportive person. Many thanks to you, dear Elizabeth. So now it's almost a year that I'm working on my stuff. I'm working on my website and I'm trying to write my own material based on my knowledge and experience. I'm making my videos, my podcast with my great team. And of course, it's not still finished. I need some more months to work on it, but I'm somehow halfway. And now that we are in the current situation, as you know about it, with this coronavirus and all those limitations and lockdowns, I decided to take the kids to the village because here there's no limitation and we can freely enjoy the fresh weather. But it was the great time and a great chance to make the videos. So I decided to make my first video today, and in coming videos I will introduce my great team. I will talk more about my website, and I will try to make some small videos in order to show you some small parts of our daily life. But now, today, that is December 25th. At this Christmas time, I wish you many blessings, much happiness, and more love. Merry Christmas.